Welcome back, everybody. I am the Jimmer. This is the Propane 1 million RP King of the Hill Championship. It's going to be episode 52, featuring the Eternal Night by Menti. And this here is the Eternal Night. As you can see, it is a ship. It has two big advanced custom cannon turrets, and then some centrally located vertically launched missiles right here in the center. Looks like it's got some jets there for roll stabilization. And let's spawn in. Let's just get a Marauder just so we can kind of get a peek at how it's going to look moving around. See, it has some shielding. I'm a little concerned with the gaps in the shielding. It doesn't have, you can see like there's a little gap here in the front, and then some more here at the back where there's areas where there's no shields. And as we've seen, the shielding is really important for keeping your craft alive, and basically any unshielded areas are a definite weak point. But as we can see here, how quickly it's taken out this Marauder, it's definitely got a lot of firepower. So maybe it'll be able to take out its enemies before that lack of shielding even comes into play. Good. See if we can get some indication of its speed. Okay, it looks like it's kind of slow, only about 15 meters a second. So definitely focusing on offense above all else, and then just has enough defense to get by. So once again, this is the Eternal Night by Menti. It's going to be coming in and facing our current third place king, which is the Sword of Light by Xionyx. So we'll get this reset and get that battle underway. Alright, and taking advantage of the new Matrix mode. For those of you who don't know, on the last update there's a change where if you hit F11, it pauses the action, but you can still move the camera around. So that makes spawning in vehicles a little bit more convenient. I don't have to worry so much about that first spawn advantage. It's pretty much non-existent at this point. So we'll go ahead and get the interface off and get this battle underway. Once again, this is the Sword of Light here by Xionyx, our current third place king, and it's going to be taking on the Eternal Night by Menti, our current contender. Alright, here we get to see that missile attack. Ooh, looks like it's homing in on this little scout fighter right there. Yeah, lots of EMP. That's probably going to take that completely out of the battle. Yeah, you see it dropping there. I suspect it's probably AI dead. And you can see the turrets going to work, but here comes the missiles. Oh, diving down, and they come up underneath. Looks like the Eternal Light is just fast enough to escape those missiles coming up and hitting it on the bottom of the hull. Has some pretty decent flares going on. I've noticed, I didn't see anywhere in the patch notes or anything, but it seems like flares are a little bit less effective now, which honestly I think is a good change from my point of view. For a long time they were just a little bit too good at deflecting pretty much all the missiles that came in, as long as they were heat seekers. And now it seems like the heat seekers have a little bit of chance of connecting, especially if there's lots of hot engine parts inside your big vehicle. Oh, here comes that missile attack. And oh, just missing. Looks like a couple clip there. Is the EMP going to be enough? Looks damaged, but not taken out quite yet. Getting another missile volley off. Just going to be able to hit. It looks like, oh indeed, yes. You see a return missile volley doing some damage here to the Eternal Knight. Alright, looks like the Eternal Knight able to take out both fighters. And now focusing on the Sword of Light itself. Let's get to a damage report here. I see a bunch of explosions on the Eternal Knight. Yeah, it looks like the Sword of Light was able to pierce through with that laser beam. And yeah, it was able to core in and detonate. It's like the rear advanced custom cannon. Oh, and you see it's still attacking this this fighter over here. It really needs to attack the Sword of Light itself. Yeah, I do believe that fighter. Yeah, that fighter is gone now. But it's too late. The Sword of Light just cutting right through the Eternal Knight, and I don't think there's any chance of it coming back from this. Get a damage report. Yeah, Eternal Light all the way down to 50%. And there we go, despawning. Alright, so congratulations to Xionyx. The Sword of Light wins the first round to get this reset and get the second battle underway. Alright, and here we go. The interface off, get this next battle underway. See that laser damage coming in immediately. I'm not sure. Looks like the Eternal Light must have laser shields, because it doesn't appear to be taking any damage from this laser initially. Or, actually, no, there's definitely a trail of blocks, so it's definitely taking some laser damage, so I'm not seeing any smoke. Either has very weak laser shields or just no laser defense at all, which is very unfortunate facing this a laser opponent right off the bat. See the missile attack coming in here. Lots of EMP coming from the Sword of Light's little fighter escorts. Looks like this battle's going to go much like the last. I just don't think the Eternal Knight has the laser defense to withstand the awesome laser power coming from the Sword of Light here. As you can see, it's just a whole lot of laser parts crammed into this small hull, and it's just got enough air parts to keep it floating in the air, but not a whole lot besides that. And really pumps out the laser damage. You have to have some really serious laser shielding or a good amount of smoke to negate that damage. Well, here we got a pretty good missile attack coming in. And oh wow, that was unexpected. I wonder, I'm gonna have to like go back in the video and look. It looked like that was almost coming from one of the fighter scouts. But I could be wrong. I didn't look like there was any lambs going on. Usually the lambs on the Sword of Light is top notch. but I don't think it's going to matter here. You can see the Eternal Night already down to 85% and dropping very quickly. Let's use the Matrix mode to zoom over here real quick. Catch all this tasty explosion. Alright, and that looks like that's going to be the end of the Eternal Night there. So it's going to be moving down to the lower part of the mountain. It's going to face next. Our current 4th place king is the Wedge by Macbeth. So congratulations to Xionyx, the Sword of Light, able to defend this 3rd place position. And we'll see it more in future episodes. And condolences to Menti, but we'll be seeing some more of the Eternal Night in the very next episode here as it takes on the Wedge by Macbeth. Alright, thanks you guys for watching. If you're enjoying these battles, go ahead and click on that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.